and today I'm going to show you a Pilates exercise called thigh stretch, and I'm going to perform it on the half Cadillac. So I have my roll down bar sprung from above with 2 springs, and I'm going to come to a high kneeling position. So the further back I scoot from the bar, I'm going to get a bit more assistance and support, and it's going to allow me to go deeper to get into my stretch. Because I have a half Cadillac, I've got a split here through the center of my cushion, and I don't think it feels great to be right on it with the knees, so I like to come just behind it. My knees are open about hip distance, and I'm going to stack up nice and tall, shoulders release down, belly engages, and then I'm going to begin to hinge back flat like a board. So I breathe in to hinge back, and I'm going to take this hopefully until I feel a stretch down the tops of my thighs, so through the quadriceps, and then with my exhale I'm going to come up and forward. So a lot of people don't have to go real deep to get into their stretch, and you can play with this exercise. So if I come back and I start to feel some back discomfort, or I start hinging and moving, I can't keep myself long like a board anymore, but I'm not getting my thigh stretch, then I want to scoot myself further away from the bar so that it will assist me deeper into my stretch. You want to make sure that you can come far enough, keeping good form, find your stretch, no back pain. Exhale to pull up, nice and tall. Okay, almost everybody who tries this exercise, as soon as you begin to hinge back, your glutes are going to try to grip and squeeze. Backside really likes to help with this exercise, and you're going to keep it soft and relaxed. We want this work to come at the belly. We want the belly to be controlling you on the way back and pulling you up, and not the backside. One way to train your body to do this is to inhale back. If your glutes are gripping and you're squeezing your cheeks, relax them here. Keep the tummy tight, and then exhale to pull up and forward. So I have my clients try that often. And we have a lot of success getting their bodies retrained to work just from the front side of the body. This can also be repeated with the toes tucked and spread nice and wide. If people are getting arch or toe cramps, then this is a nice method to do. But this can be difficult and challenging if you have tight toes and tight feet. Inhaling back, exhaling up and forward. You might feel the stretch at a little bit different location. It might be a different intensity, or you might feel it primarily in the feet, which is okay. It just means that they need to be stretched out and up and forward. Okay, so another variation that I really like to do with this, and you have to be careful that this doesn't cause knee pain, is to sit back on the heels. So even this is uncomfortable for some people, or it's not a possibility. It's not available to them, and that's fine. So this is for somebody that has really healthy knees and a lot of range of motion through the spine, and they're comfortable here. What I'd like to do from here, instead of hinging straight back, is to roll back from this and come into a back bend, so kind of waving through the spine. So inhale to begin tucking and rounding, and then with the exhale, taking the head back. So maybe it's hanging here, and that's fine. Inhale, chin to chest, and then you're just curling up a small amount. You're just coming until you're seated on top of your feet again. But perhaps you can take it all the way back. In time, often the head will come down and rest, and you get a nice back bend. So you inhale back, and exhale to release the head all the way down. Let the bar pull the arms really heavily here. Inhale, chin to chest, exhale to peel up. We'll do one more. If it feels strained or it's difficult to lift the head when it's extended that far back, then try pressing the tongue to the top of the mouth, and then inhale the chin to chest and pull up. It gives you a little bit more support through the head and neck. We don't want to harm the neck. Inhaling chin to chest, exhale curling all the way up. So that's a few variations of thigh stretch that I like to do and that I like to teach. It's a great exercise. A lot of people carry tightness down through tops of their hips and tops of their thighs, so that will help. And lots of tightness in feet and toes, so that tucked toe version can be really good for that. I would just recommend to be really careful if you've got knee tenderness or knee pain, particularly with that last version. It's just not a safe possibility for some people. But even being upright, tall on the knees and hinging back, rolling back on the knee, people that get knee pain in their kneecap and the patella, sometimes it's just not a good choice for them. So be smart and honor your body and enjoy the exercise. And thanks for watching. Bye-bye.